Today we will study about resonance. What is resonance? See, when all the properties of a molecule cannot be explained by single electronic structure, then two or more structures are given for the same molecule, where each structure is able to explain some of the properties, but not all the observed properties can be explained by any of the structure. The phenomenon where a molecule exists in two or more structures, Lewis structures, where the relative positions of atoms remain same and the position of electron changes, is called resonance. We'll see some example like benzene. See, only this structure of benzene cannot explain the properties like the bond length, which is 1.39 angstrom, where we see that there are three double bonds, they should be of 1.34 angstrom, and three single bonds, they should be of 1.54 angstrom. But in benzene, all the bonds are found to be equal, and that is between single and double, that is 1.39 angstrom. That can be explained only if we see that the electrons are not localized at these positions, but they are delocalized on the complete 6 carbon atoms, and so the bond lengths will become equal. These two structures are called Kekulé structure, and the remaining three structures are called Dewar structure. And this is the resonance hybrid, which is formed by the contribution of all the resonating structures. We call it as actual structure. And these different structures are called resonating structures. In this way, the different structures in which the relative positions of atoms are remaining same, that is the C1, where it is in one structure, it remains same in all the structures. C1 will remain here itself only, C1, 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 C1. Similarly, C2, C2, it remains at the same position. Only the position of electron changes. These different structures formed by different position of electrons are called resonating structures or canonical structure or contributing structure. And the hybrid of all these structures is called resonance hybrid, which is the actual structure of the molecule. See, these resonating structures are separated by double-headed arrow. They are equivalent structures, almost equivalent structures, so they are separated by double-headed arrow. And what happens to the stability of the molecule by this type of resonance? See, the stability increases, more is the resonance, more is the stability. We'll see some more examples of resonance. Like benzene, there are two types of structures, Kekulé structures and Dewar structure. And we'll also study that more is the stability of the structure, more is its contribution for the hybrid. Like Kekulé structures are more stable as compared to Dewar's structure, so their contribution for the hybrid is 80%. Whereas the Dewar structures are less stable, their contribution for the hybrid is 20%. Some more examples we'll study about. Some more examples, like we'll take the example of carbon dioxide. See, when this pair of electrons shifts here and this bond pair of electrons shifts on the oxygen, when this pair of electron is shifting between carbon and oxygen, one of the electron is going towards carbon side and oxygen is losing its electron, so O is acquiring a positive charge. And when this pair of electron is going towards oxygen, it is the electron of oxygen and this is the electron of carbon. And that's why the carbon should acquire positive charge, because it is receiving an electron from this side, so it becomes neutral. On one side it is receiving the electron of this oxygen, and on the other side it is giving its electron to the other oxygen atom. Therefore it remains as such neutral, and this oxygen will acquire a negative charge because it is gaining one electron of carbon. In this way we see that this oxygen is getting positive charge and this oxygen is getting negative charge. And when the shifting of electron is in this way, the charges developed on this oxygen is positive and this oxygen is negative. When shifting is from the lower side in this way and we have put the charges on the lower end, this oxygen, because it is giving the pair of electron between carbon and oxygen, so as the one of the electron is going towards carbon, so this oxygen acquires positive charge. And because the bond pair electrons are going from carbon oxygen bond towards oxygen, this oxygen, as it is receiving one electron of itself and another electron of the carbon, so it is acquiring negative charge. See, one of the important thing is that in all the resonating structures, the number of bond pairs and number of lone pairs, they remain same. Just look at the structures. See, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 bond pairs are there. In all the structures there are 4 bond pair, 1, 2, 3 and 1, 4. Here also 3 and 1, 4 is there. And see, the number of lone pairs are also, the unpaired electrons also remain same. The unpaired electron pair are 2 here and 2 here. Total 4 pairs of electrons are there. Here also 3 plus 1, 4 pair of electrons. Here also 3 plus 1, 4 pair of electrons. We can say that in resonance, the number of bond pairs and the number of unpaired electrons, the lone pairs, they remain same. Similarly, one more example of carbonate ion. If we write the hybrid of these resonating structures, it will be like this. Either we can put 2 negative charge on the complete, or we can write minus 2 by 3 on all the oxygen atom individually. Some more example. This is allyl cation. See, what is allyl cation? See, the carbon attached to a double bonded carbon is called allylic carbon, and that is having a positive charge, that is the allyl cation. See, in the previous lectures we have studied about that whenever the positive charge is in conjugation with double bond, or the negative charge is in conjugation with double bond, or the lone pair or the radical is in conjugation with double bond, always there will be a movement of electron, there will be resonance, there will be delocalization. So here it happens like this pair of electron goes over here and this carbon will acquire a positive charge. Similarly, one more example. See, this is vinyl group, and because Cl is attached to it is vinyl chloride. See, here also the lone pair of electrons are in conjugation with double bond. So resonance take place when either the positive charge is in conjugation with double bond, or the two double bonds are in conjugation with each other. As in benzene we have seen that double, single, double, this type of nature is called conjugated double bonds. And when the lone pair of electrons are in conjugation with double bond, or a radical is in conjugation with double bond. See, here it happens like this. This pair of electron forms bond over here and these electrons move towards carbon. And these are the resonating structures of vinyl.